You mentioned something about the negative list. Could you explain that a little bit more? What is that?
Negative list is some of the industry, some of the area that not allow for the foreign investment to get 100% foreign investment. So there is some limitation, like in mineral, in the coal mining, there is some limitation for the foreigner to own 100%. So in that case, they have to find a local partner. But almost, I can say 75%, 80% of the industry, of the business now is 100% is okay, is can accommodate for the foreign investment 100% without local partner.
Okay. What are some of the advantages for a foreign investor to do business in Indonesia?
You know, our country, Indonesia, is one of the biggest population in the world. I think number 4, 250 million people here. There's a big market. We have bonus demography for the productive age. I think we will have a bonus demography until 2030, 2035. So we talk about a productive age. And then also Indonesia is between 3 big oceans, 2 big continental. So this area is very central for the whole the world.
So what would you say are the most common areas where investors want to get involved? What business sectors do you see investment growing in?
The investor like to invest in the mining industry, let's say coal mining, nickel mining, and then secondly they are like to do metal and then electronic, also in the food industry. Yeah, basically I think natural resources will be the best for the foreign investors.
As we look out over the skyline, you see a lot of construction. How about that sector?
This property in Indonesia is booming for the 10 years, and then now government already allowed them to own 100% for the foreigner to build a property. I think it's also a very good opportunity because we have medium of the productive age, yeah, and then they have a power purchase to buy the property now. I think that's also very good, and then the regulation also very clear about this property.
So could you talk a little bit about the safety of investment under the current climate in Indonesia?
I heard that a lot also, but I suggest that the client have to find the good partner to join together in Indonesia. Of course, the legal system will protect the investor also, but I always suggest to do everything out of the court settlement, to do in a good manner, and then that's why you need to find a good team, a partner, and then specialize in some licenses that need to more expand. Some licenses is better to ask the third party to do that. Some licenses better than ask your local partner to do that, because avoid misunderstanding.
So maybe could you just talk a little bit about the process involved for the foreign investor coming in terms of licensing and the whole procedure that they should be aware of?
They have to come to the notary public, that one who make the article acquisition for them, and then the notary public will apply for the Minister of Justice approval. And then, yeah, the notary public will do other licenses for the investor. So it's very important you to find a good notary, a good lawyer also, good team also. Then everything will be okay.
Okay. And do you have a long background or history yourself with the government?
Of course, we have a lot of network in the government. Long-time relationship. We are 25 years in this field. So what we suggest is give the professional to do for you, rather than you go yourself to do one by one. Better you focus on the business you want to enter. The rest you give to the professional to do that.
All right. Now, we all know Indonesia is the land of islands. Some say about 17,000 islands. So in your background and experience, what areas geographically do you see the most prevalent for foreign investors wanting to do business? Like what provinces and areas?
I think Java Island is the first choice, yeah, for the industry. If you need more worker, more expertise, then Java Island is provided everything. But if you do the, let's say, mineral industry, mining, you have to go to Kalimantan, Sulawesi to get close to the resources.
Are you familiar with businesses in those other provinces?
Of course, our network is all over Indonesia.
Okay, thank you, Pak Bun.
Thank you very
Good to
much.
see you again.
See you again.
All right.
Thank you.